What's up? It's your boy Daimyo. Today we are running Evo Zap with Evo Lumberjack. I think the purpose of this deck is we just want to get as much rage on the Prince and on the Giant as we can and clear out everything in their way to try to get damage on tower. So we'll be starting off in arenas. Let's see what we got. We got Parmesan, like Parmesan, but Parmesan. Let's go Giant in the back to start. Okay, he's got a bomb tower. So maybe what we'll do is we'll wait for the health to come down on that because he did play that pretty early, and then we'll try to fireball that and see if we can take that out before it even does anything, or at least does anything significant. So we'll get the Lumberjack going alongside the Giant here, try to get some rage coming down. I'm actually going to leave the bomb tower alone. I'm going to fireball the Musketeer over there, and I'm going to use the rage to take out the rest of the Musketeer's health, and I think in the future, that's an interaction that I know now. Fireball doesn't take out a Musketeer, but it almost does, and I can finish that off with either a Zap or a Rage. Probably should have gone with the Zap to try to get the Evo cycle going a little more, and plus I didn't really get anything out of the Rage there, but it still did what it needed to do. Let's try that again. We're going to go Giant in the back, and okay, he's got a miner coming out here. I'll hit that with a Mega Minion. Mega Minion is going to be good if I can keep it behind the Giant, but I think I played that a little early, so unfortunately that Mega Minion's probably going to die before it gets to do anything. We'll go Lumberjack in the back. We will go Fireball and Zap for the Musketeer. Okay, Giant's going to get one hit on the bomb tower, which isn't really going to do much for us. We do still have a small lead. Neither of us really getting any damage right now. It's going to be whoever gets a first breakthrough, I think, is going to be the real winner of this game. This might be, I feel like, definitely an overtime match. Maybe a full to the end of overtime. We'll see how things go when we get to triple elixir. Right now, not much going on. I think I have an elixir lead on him. Let's go. Okay, same thing over here. I gotta wait for the Musketeer to walk forward a little so I can get the hit on tower too. Zap, Fireball. We've got the Rage from the Lumberjack down. Although the Evo Lumberjack, I did not really get to make use of the spirit that comes out after he dies. Oh, he's got a balloon. It is a good thing that I have this Mega Minion here. I'm going to rage that up and see if I can stop him from getting any hits. I can. Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, we've got the Evo Zap now, which is a little unfortunate that we're going to have to waste this on the Musketeer, but we do still get the second Zap hit on tower. All of the damage that I've gotten on tower so far is really just from spells. Okay, this time I'm going to put Giant at the bridge. I don't know why, honestly, just to mix things up. He really shouldn't keep playing the Musketeer in the back because I'm getting a lot of spell damage that way, but I will take it if he wants to keep giving it to me. So we're in overtime. Oh my gosh, I should have raged the Prince and just tried to take out that tower if I had the foresight. Okay, so he's going to try to take out the Mega Minion, but he's doing it with an Ice Spirit. I'm going to have to fireball this. Okay. Whew. No hit from the balloon. I am a big fan of Lumberloon decks. Not... Oh, okay. So I feel like I have an understanding of how they work and how I should be defending. But I am having to spend fireballs and zaps, which have been giving me all of my tower damage so far. Cool. Prince gets the Musketeer. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think he's going to play Goblins. Maybe, oh, there we go. Okay, and then let's rage that and see what that does for us. Honestly, not much. Okay, cool. I get him to play Musketeer in the back, get some more spell damage. The only way that I lose this is if I really, oh my gosh, did I just, oh, I thought that was about to be the worst fireball whiff in history. Is if I really let him get a balloon that just goes to town. So at this point, I think I'm just playing defense, honestly, because he's going to send a balloon on the right. And I don't think I'm going to get that tower down. So yeah, pretty good prediction that this was going to be an all the way into overtime and just tiebreaker to see who's going to win. With that kind of foresight, I can plan to play more defense instead of going as hard on offense. But I mean, really, that whole time it was just spell damage, which is, I mean, I guess I was just lucky he kept playing the musketeer in the back. Just a skill issue on his end. But if he was playing a little more forward, that would have probably also made it easier for me. Okay, let's see. I think I'm taking both of those wall breakers, unfortunately. We're not off to the strongest start. Let's see if we can clear out everything for the prince like we originally thought. Okay. You know, I will take opponents with skill issues. That is okay. But maybe I should have played the bomber back and gotten that. But that was bad. Okay, I didn't cover the Dart Goblin well, and I let the Valkyrie get close enough that, okay, I've got to do something about this mini P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie, that she was getting tower damage at the same time as she was defending. Oh, that is a double whiff on the prince. That prince gets the whole tower? No, just short. But you know what? All of a sudden, we are back in this thing. I did not think we were going to be, yet here we are. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pull the Valkyrie down, but does she go to the... No, she doesn't even go to the King Tower. That was unfortunate. Do we both have skill issues? Is this a dual skill issue match? Okay, let's see here. I feel like I want to focus on the left tower and just get one down so that we are not, so that I can at least push into overtime. Oh, this is unfortunate. That probably didn't even do anything. I think the firecracker would have gotten just one hit on tower even if I didn't put that rage down. So, okay, I guess that's something that I need to be better at, is when to use rage, because I also had a pretty bad play in the last match with dropping a rage when I could have dropped a zap. Given I didn't have a zap in my hand here, okay, we've got lots of fireball value. He just keeps piling it on. Double zap over here. Cool, we take basically all of that out. I think we should be able to get the tower here. Unless he kites me. Okay, I think I have to fireball cycle, actually. Oh, whew. Fortunately, I only needed one, but I mean, I've got 9 health. I forget if he has a spell, so I'm just gonna run for it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think I was going to win that, but that got so much closer than I thought. He didn't play that rocket that whole match, right? That wasn't just me. That was unfortunate. That was super unfortunate. I really thought that was going to come back and be a dub. Okay. Nerf me from Kukux? Bro, can you name a clan that? Is that appropriate? Okay, I don't know what he's trying to do there. I don't even know if that was on purpose. That may have been accidental Goblin Curse. Let's do fireball over here. I didn't realize the prince had retargeted to the E-Wiz. Yeah, you can clap. That was a bad play. I was thinking the prince was going to keep hitting the P.E.K.K.A. and then the fireball was going to take the E-Wiz out. Clearly, I played too soon. Too late. Perception issue. Okay, we are going to go giant in the back because bomber is not going to get a hit. Alright, we will go prince to take out the goblin giant. I'm going to hold on to the mega minion for a second here because I'm not sure if I want to put it behind the prince or the giant. Really feeling like the giant now though. And then, okay, Prince gets a hit on the P.E.K.K.A. You know, let's just rage this and see how much damage we can get. Because that P.E.K.K.A. is not able to work fast enough. And now the Mega Minion actually is going to come back and start taking away the bonus health that the P.E.K.K.A. got from taking out the Giant. And let's block the P.E.K.K.A., save the Bomber. Okay, whew! Took out the P.E.K.K.A. before it got the health bonus from the Giant, which is good. I think the amount of health that an Evo P.E.K.K.A. recovers is proportional to how much health the max health the troop that it took down has. So a Giant would give it more bonus health than a Bomber. Okay, was that too aggressive? You know what? I got some good damage out of that. I'm going to put a Giant here because I feel like he's going to try to play something else. Oh, okay, I was not sure what he was going to play. I was thinking he was going to play something else to support the Goblin Giant, and I guess he kind of did. I should have played that a little more back so the tower got the rage too. But you know what? He is not able to overcome our defense. At this point, we're just playing just to maintain the status quo, which is Daimyo as the winner, as it should be, as it will be from now on, forever and always. Alright, cool. Well, that's 3 battles. Let's see where we got up to. We are now at... Oh, cool. Some there. Just short of 11,500. You know what? Let's actually shoot by the end of the season. Let's try to get up to 15,000. That's the new goal. I'm probably going to have to grind a little bit off camera, but we will see how that goes. And then if I do max it out, I'll actually come back to ranked, which I'm not super high up on, but I'm only a few battles away from League 5. We'll see how that goes. See you guys later.